don't rehearse in your mind, because if you rehearse in your mind, there are no ums, there are no and everything is beautifully fluid when you rehearse in your mind. Rehearse aloud. You don't need to do it in front of a mirror, but just rehearse aloud. And then I think the other one, which is the psychology that I used to use, is that the most difficult speech I ever made was at my father's funeral. That was the most difficult speech, standing in front of a bunch of people talking about your own father. So whenever I went and made a presentation I was nervous about, I would tell myself, this is nothing. This is so much easier than making a presentation talking about my father. And that sort of put it all back into perspective. And then I relaxed, and I found it that much easier. So sometimes just positioning it and realising that compared with other things in life, it's not as difficult perhaps as you think it is.
I want to pick that up because my dad died this year. And I've given literally hundreds of speeches, to dinners, to assemblies, to end of year stuff, public lectures, blah, blah, blah. I have done public speaking. And I had my father's speech all ready to go. I think I'll just do the usual John Newton, nice and calm, no emotion. I'll just deliver this speech to a bunch of people. And I cracked in the second sentence.
Yeah, for sure.
I had it was a complete surprise as though the tears welled up as I realized the truth of what I was saying and the power and the sincerity of what I was saying about my dad.